Hey guys, what is up? Scrubby Scrub or Scrubster or Scrubby Dub Dub in a tub coming at you with a free-for-all on Freight, guys. I just want to let you know this is a pretty cool gameplay. I'm not going to make any spoilers, but I do pretty well in this. So let's just start off here. The first gun I use in free-for-all almost always that I choose is a MTAR. The reason I choose the MTAR, it's a fast-paced sub gun. And obviously I put rapid fire and stock on it, so it helps a lot when I'm in those tight positions and I have to get a quick shot off and kill somebody pretty quick. So right here off the bat, one thing you need to know in free-for-all is that you're going to have to remember where the spawns are in a lot of the maps. In Freight, it's one of my most favorite games because the spawns are pretty close in two separate areas, the right and left sides of the map. So here where I'm at is the right side. That's a horrible shot off I get killed pretty easily. Now I'm on the left side. Spawns consist mostly of those two sides. There's 3 or 4 spawns in each side, and it helps a lot when you know your spawn and kills off the spawn, or when you're sitting in the spawn trying to kill people off their spawn. Granted, it's a spawn trapping or spawn camping tactic, but it helps a lot. As you can see right here, I pick up that DLC weapon, the Ripper. I never really use it a lot, so I'm never too fond of it. Again, I get some horrible shots off here, guys. My first part of it, I was pretty bad off with my shots, but I catch back up and I make up for it in the end. So one thing you notice is the Ripper is a very versatile weapon. It's an assault rifle when you put that scope up there. It's a sub when you put it down. I like to use it more as a sub, but right here I'm using an assault rifle because I have some long range shot I can make. One thing I like to do whenever I'm in a free-for-all is put myself in a small position, in a close quarters position, to be able to get those shots off quick and kill people. So no matter where I am, I'm usually in a close quarters position. I get in a long range shot right here, and I don't challenge it. I get down into here, get into cover, and wait for the guy to come after me, because I have a sub, I don't have an AR, so I'm not going to win gun battles like that if I'm trying a sub against an AR. So I'm sitting here waiting for this guy to come down. Now the one thing you notice in this match, you're going to notice a lot in this match, is I do camp a lot. I am pretty good at camping. I hate it when other people camp, it aggravates me, but you know what, when I camp, I make sure I watch all my cues, I listen for people's footsteps, and it's a very good strategy when you're playing with a sub to camp in close quarters areas. Now obviously having the Ripper, again, a very versatile weapon, helps a lot that I can, switch back and forth from the AR to the sub, especially on this long range shot right here. Looking towards that spawn, knowing that there's a spawn right there where I was just shooting at, and a spawn back in the back wall back there. So I know that I have 2 spawns on site right there, and I have this back doorway that I can always watch and listen for if it ever opens or closes. I use this a lot to my advantage, guys. You will notice this in this game, that I use this door a lot. I have it there so I can close it and I can listen if somebody opens it at some point in time, or I can just leave it open and I can watch back and forth on both entrances of this hallway here. Now I spend a lot of time in this bottom hallway. You may think of it as camping. I just use it as a strategy to help me in my gameplay. I'm not a very big Slayer, guys, like I said in my first video. When it comes to free-for-all, I'm more of a strategical player. I like to, crouch and walk sometimes. I do rush a lot in free-for-all, but it's more because I love the fast-paced gaming, and I love using that rapid-fire MTAR. It really helps me in the end. Like I said, guys, I never use this Ripper a lot, but in this game type, I use it a lot, and I'm pretty in love with the gun. This sub, this part right here, I laugh about because I'm kind of panicking here because I lose my MTAR, and I love that gun and I need it bad, and if I have that light machine, it's going to slow me down. So I'm panicking here, trying to get this door open, get my MTAR back, make sure I don't get killed in the process. I pick it up, luckily, get that sub, and run back away. I should have closed the door there, but I think I was playing a little bit cocky here and making sure that I was pretty good in my position. Pretty good in the position that I was in. I get a little, antsy here and want to try to get out and get some kills, but I know I have that Ripper. I know I have that long range shot for me, so I'm not too afraid to get those kills. Running back and forth in this lower area is pretty easy. Obviously, you can see I'm on my specialist. One thing that I noticed in my specialist that helped me a lot in this game, if you can see in the top left corner, my radar is going off like crazy. Anybody who is using those SATCOMs, I go off of, and they help me out too. One thing in free-for-all, when you're using specialist, is to use that perk. I forget what it's called exactly. I believe it's something like hardwire or ping maybe, I don't know. But basically, that'll help me out a lot when I'm running around in this map and trying to know where people are. And besides just listening to footsteps, like that guy right there, for instance, I listened to his footstep. I heard where he was, and I heard he was coming for me, so I was cautious when I looked around the corner, and I played it safe.
SATCOM spotted.
One thing I do a lot, guys, is I play it safe. I like to play it safe. I like to make sure that I'm watching my corners, I'm listening closely to footsteps. I do sound whore a lot. So you notice right here, I'm playing close, so the guy actually upstairs walking past me. This lightweight machine gunner, he's about to take me out. I actually think he takes speed, it's a lot of hits on me, but I use that assault rifle. I made it a couple times here, guys, you'll notice. It's some guy with the grenade launcher, the sticky grenade launcher, so it doesn't hurt me a lot, but it gets some pretty close moments where I almost die down here. But again, I play it very, very safe. Another video I will upload soon, I use an AR. When I use an AR, I love having those moments where you're so accurate with it. Where you're so accurate you don't even need it. You have those moments where you get a shot long off down the street, and then out of nowhere you turn on a guy with it and just hit him, you don't even hit fire him, you just aim down your sight and you headshot him with like 3 shots with a Remington. The Remington is a very powerful weapon on this game, guys, and I like using it a lot whenever I use an AR. So again, the one thing I like about this Ripper, I don't know if it was an attachment on it already or if it has it on it, but it had a suppressor on it. One thing I use in almost any Call of Duty, almost always you will see me have a suppressor. The only thing I have the exception for is the MTAR. I don't like using the suppressor on the MTAR a lot. It takes down the damage, I think, a little bit. But when I use the suppressor, I use it on almost anything. I can use it on back in Modern Warfare 2. I used it with the ACR, the M4A1, and the MTAR on that, and I used it with the SCAR L a lot too. Modern Warfare 3, I used it with the ACR a bunch. I used it on the P90 a bunch, the MP7 a bunch. It slows down that kick and it helps you be more accurate as you know, a little bit, but it also makes sure that you aren't seen on radar, and I think that actually helps out a lot more than people realize. So this Ripper having the suppressor on there really helped me out because a lot of people didn't know where I was when I was getting my kills. So, as you can see, guys, I'm on a pretty good kill streak right here. I don't use kill streaks in free-for-all, I use specialists. You will almost never see me use assault streaks or support kill streaks. So, I use a lot of specialists. I actually hate kill streaks in the end. I hate it when people use them. And another game that I will upload soon, guys, is me I believe I'm in Warhawk. I use the assault rifle a lot in that, but I get second place in free-for-all. But the one reason I do is because there's a guy on there who got first who camped the whole time and used IEDs constantly, and that's one thing that I hate in this game, IEDs and camping. Granted, I'm camping right here, but in the position that I'm in, I was really nervous and I was almost shaking, and I really wanted to get this kill streak going. So as you can see, still playing it safe, sitting down here, watching my corners, making sure if I get some grenades, going up that front entrance, I back up a little bit, make sure I stay near this gate. Whenever I go up to the gate, if you notice, I always pull out that Ripper assault rifle first, because if I don't, then I don't have a long-range shot win. If I pull out that MTAR and I look up there, some guy has a lightweight machine gun on me, boom, he can kill me, no problem, because I lose him from a sub to an LMG or an AR. I get a little antsy here again, guys. I get outside, but then I realize, why? Why do I need to keep doing this? If I go outside, I know I'm going to lose a gunfight, and I know I'm going to lose this chance of getting this high kill streak. So I stay back and I watch my corners and I make sure that I play it safe. Still watching all my corners, I see that there's a guy up here, I take that kill and I move right back into my little hole. It's a safe way to play. Going outside for those kills every once in a while is good, but watching down this way, it helped me watch this spawn a lot. I get naded twice here, I get really nervous, following that high kill streak, but eventually, boom, right there, guys. I get that KEM. I don't send it off right away. I'm not one to send my nukes, MOABs, KEMs off right away. One thing I do is, since I'm on Specialist, hey, why not get all those kills on Specialist? Keep on getting those kills, because if you know, Specialist actually gives you, every other kill is double XP. It actually gives you a lot of experience points when you're on Specialist. So boom, I get 50 points there, and boom, I get 100 points there. Specialist bonus, see? Double XP, it really helps me out. But I send out that KEM, I actually get 2 more kills. This guy stuns me, but I still kill him with the MTAR. And then I kill a guy around this corner here really quick. And then this last guy, my friends were actually with me, and I decided I didn't want to kill him because if I did, the KEM wouldn't have gotten on. So, thanks for watching, guys. Really fun game. I think I went 30-2 or 30-3. 30-3, yep. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you had a fun time. Wait for some more videos. Guys, let me know what you want to see. play kind of games that keep you amused and keep you having fun watching this channel. And don't be afraid to hit that sub button, guys. Thanks for watching, and Scrubby out.